Hello, I'm Yellow. We finally return with The Sims Freeplay. Despite uploading an episode last week, I have not touched this game, I believe, in a month. Just because I got backed up with footage and I went on vacation for a week. So, to celebrate my return, the game didn't give me a single life point. No. We're not lending that out today. But we did get 15k simoleons, which, I mean, sure, whatever. Anyway. Enough to upgrade Flames of Wisdom. We could do that. We have fishing competition. Everybody's in the green, though. That's nice. So, let's just get started. We'll see what we could do. This might be a shorter episode of Freeplay. Oh no! You missed the prize! I'm so sorry I have a life. I do. It's been pretty jam-packed, game. Calm down. I should also mention that as per the poll from the last video, 87% of you have voted yes to continuing The Sims Freeplay, albeit at a slower pace going forward. So I'm happy to oblige. But that just means for the rest of this month, let's try and get everything in gear so we could progress as much as we can. Alright, so Mr. Prize. Finished work, great. Wah wah. Give me some money, thank you. Okay. Get this, get that, thank you. Cooking. Oh, wait. Can you not cook? Fishing. You can cook. Everybody get on cooking. And I must apologize, I'm a little congested today. Alright, everybody cooking. Oh, wait, you can't cook. Alright, you know what? You know what? Let's start with town view. I'm forgetting how the routine goes over here. Okay. Okay. Lightning Cable got first. I forgot his name for a moment. I'm like, student competition. D battery can't participate. Okay, let's hit up island. Upgrade that thing. Is the pirate ship here? No, it is not. When are you coming? Literally not today. Okay, that sucks. Upgrade that. Okay, so we gotta construct a building. I thought I was constructing something. Did we not build a house? Yeah. Alright, building constructed, so we just gotta work on our questing. Let's check on that now. The encyclopedia says that you can attract birds to different areas by throwing seeds. Great! We're gonna need seeds. Add a plant, have your sim pick seeds. 22 hours. I can't even get to that. Why can't you? Oh, you can get there. We're blocking the door. Yeah, that kind of puts a pin in that immediately. That's awesome. Let's check on Fuzzy Wuzzy. So I should mention that, I can't believe I remember this, but after doing the exercising, there was one quest to, like, I think start cleaning up, and we did that. Wow, Fuzzy Wuzzy really needs to freshen up now after all this physical work. Have a sim drink a refreshing drink from the refrigerator at the Health Hub kitchen. Alright, luckily we can somewhat skip that soon. Okay, we have Cold Queen. Okay. Let's start over here. Call some slaves over who can not cook. D-Battery, can you cook? Oh yeah, D-Battery can't cook right now. Alright, D-Battery. Lightning Cable. Santa's gonna be going to work. We'll accompany him shortly. Alright, let's have these guys start at least. So, what do we need? Some corn, some wheat. 2 corns, 2 wheats. And some carrots. Cold Queen's coming to help out. Alright. Alright, bet. Anybody else to help with this? Because we are... Well, you know what? Let's get these guys working. Accompany you. Alright, what's wrong? That's complete, okay. We cannot upgrade this any further. We need statuettes, which we do not have. So... Can't upgrade that, we don't have enough. Let's spin. Go verify that guy's badge, collect those stubs. Claim that. Okay, we could upgrade this to make this a little faster. Alright, we'll do it. 6 seconds! Alright, let's get to the cooking grind. Now we have to rotate between everybody. I'm remembering how this game goes. Alright, you guys are all cooking characters, right? Yes, you are. So, we get to finally use our second soup kitchen. And you fellas... I'm gonna cook over here. Exciting! Look at it, it's not raining over here. It's bright and sunny. This is going to be a great day. We're going to get a ton of life points. Maybe we could get 22 so we could skip this picking the seeds garbage. I hate no money. Thought he was going to get out of working today. Just because I've been gone a month doesn't mean you forget how these routines go. Let's check on cooking grind 2. Look at that. We're so efficient. Now we have 2 cooking grinds. Cooking grind crew number 2 is a disappointment, though. Santa, how you doing? I don't know if we'll be able to help 11 people today, because it's just you by yourself. Oh god, pigtails. What does pigtails want? I must say that... And I know everybody's gonna think I'm crazy for saying this, but since that poll where everybody wants Freeplay to continue, there's this really small part of me that is saying you should try 100%ing the game. I don't know. I don't know. And by 100%ing the game, I mean completing all this. All this garbage. I don't know. And then we could, when I finally go to review this game, I could be like, I 100% The Sims Freeplay. It sucks. That'd be a good clickbaity video, though. It wouldn't be a lie, though. Be a good title. I never lie. I don't lie. I never lie. That's Aerobics Dragon Prince. I never lie. Alright, so planting. Finish. Alright, who can be fulfilled? You flee. You get out. You gone. What else we got? We got carrots, corn. You get out. 2 carrots, corn, lettuce. Alright, I got one more slave active over here. You could get out. We need some wheat. Let's get the wheat going. You know what's going to be annoying, though? If I decide to 100% this game, we're going to be doing a lot more cooking grinds. Like, a lot more. Like, I'm just thinking about doing all the professions. You're gonna need a hell of a lot of life points for that. Alright, let's check on cooking grind number 2. Disappointing. Should get your ass in the garden. At least you get some results over there. Fuzzy Wuzzy feels a little better after that. But how could they be expected to continue exercising if it makes them this tired? It's called pushing through it, Fuzzy Wuzzy, get them gains. Your sim needs motivation. Have a sim watch Barry's Fitness Bonanza on a television on a home lot. I don't think you have a TV on your home lot, so you're gonna go to the resistance base. 1 hour. Do we skip? What do you... This is our discovery quest. Shoot. We're gonna commit a skip here. It's no use! Fuzzy Wuzzy simply can't find the motivation they need from a television show. They feel frustrated and tired still. Have a sim kick over a trash can in a home lot. Do it. My favorite activity, Fuzzy Wuzzy. Food for the soul. What's that sound? It sounds like distant music playing a groovy tune. And it sounds like it's coming from the park. Your sim should investigate it. Once again, we are going to the park. We love going to the park for all our quests. Who is that funky figure grooving away in the park? They are wearing the tightest and brightest outfit your sim has ever seen. It looks like they're beckoning your sim to join them. Meet the dancing man in the park. Neat. Alright, we're not going to skip that. It's only 4 minutes. Oh god, I might do this one next, which means having a kid again. I don't wanna... Alright, let's check our cooking grinds. Hey, we got it! Cooking Crew 1. Thank you. Alright, despite having the life points to skip with for rent, I think we're gonna hold. Because I am gonna be checking in tomorrow as well. And I would rather hold our skips for tomorrow. This will just be a grinding day. I'll keep the cameras on until we can't continue with our discovery quest anymore. You know what I just thought of? Completing hobbies is gonna suck so bad. Especially being that there's some limited to age ranges. Alright, Fuzzy Wuzzy finished. The cheery man introduces himself as Skippy Skimmy. What the heck? The cheery man introduces himself as Skippy Simmy, life guru and dancer extraordinaire. He goes on to say, I believe there is no greater joy in life than enjoying one's own health and sharing that happiness with others. Have Sim dance with Skippy in the park. For 2 hours. Do we skip? We do. Skippy stops suddenly and asks your sim the time. It's noon. He's been having so much fun with all that dancing that he's lost track. 5 hours. Did we do another skip? You know what? No. We're not doing any more skips for now, because we are broke on life points. So, what I am going to do, I'll keep the game open, because I got a few chores I got to do for the evening, but this will be our check-in for today. I'm just going to have everybody go on cooking, gardening, until I, I don't know, until I close my computer. We'll leave the game open in the background. Okay, now Cooking Crew 2's doing it. But yeah, I'll have them cooking, Santa working, other crew gardening. So, hopefully tomorrow we have some more life points to play with. Good afternoon, comrades. We return to the Iron Curtain. I did a few cooking grinds yesterday. I think we got like 3 done. Sent everybody to work except for I Hate No Money because he couldn't work. So, yeah, honestly today, I don't want to do like cooking grinds and all that garbage, but let's just continue with our questing. We'll see what's up. Hurriedly, Skippy apologizes and departs saying, I'm late, for a groovy date. Your Sims should go home and rest. They've had quite the day of exercise. Have Sims snore their heart out in a bed. Fuzzy Wuzzy would snore. Okay, money, money, money. Need all that money. See if we have a competition going. Music. Oh, we have plenty of musicians. Siri, you're up. How long are you going? I don't want to commit a skip on you, but it's 40 minutes. That's so long. You Snore hard out 10 hours. Awesome. That's awesome. Alright. Let's send I Hate No Money and Santa to work. Unfortunately, Santa couldn't get very far by himself. Okay. Go escort this guy around. Go provide food. Let's finish. We upgraded something. Complete that. Could upgrade this for coins. I don't want to do that just yet. Could upgrade this for more coins. There, let's do that. Let's get our roll. Popcorns, okay. So we are going to try and work on this going forward. Alright, you guys are working out. I could trade in money to work on this. Yeah, but I have to give a lot of money. Okay, so my game crashed and then it literally changed it on me, so I can't even do that. Awesome! Love that. Thank you, Sims Freeplay, just as glitchy as The Sims 3. Alright, I guess... You know what? We're gonna skip on for rent. It's just one. Just one. Skip it. For rent plucked all the seeds from the plant. That should do, but they're covered in dirt. Surely birds don't like eating dirt. Wash the seeds in the sink. I don't think we have a sink here. We'll buy one. A very cheap one, mind you. $100 simoleons. Alright, what do we gotta do? Wash seeds in the sink. Is that not the right sink? Excuse me? Also, hold on. We have a lot of unproductivity going on here. There's no productivity going on. I don't like that. Let's get some slaves over to get gardening. Duo. For rent, no, we're gonna have you on questing. So let's start with these guys. How many I got? 1, 2, 3, 4. What do we need? Pumpkins, wheat, bell peppers. Okay. Let's try hitting up the commune. I don't know why I can't wash those seeds. Unless they're... No, I can do it here. 9 hours. God, why? Give me a life point. No. See, the thing is, I don't have enough life points to commit a bunch of skips. We're kind of broke. Alright, I guess that puts a pin in our questing. That was really fast. So, I guess I'm going to try and help Santa to accomplish helping 11 Sims. I Hate No Money needs to collect 10 ticket stubs. We could try that too. I don't really have anything else to do. We just don't have enough life points for the grind right now. Because we're still too early in these. I would commit skips, but... only a third of the way in this. Alright, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have our slaves cook away. And... yeah, I guess we'll check in next time. So, come on over, slaves. It's cooking time. This place is too crowded, man. Good evening, comrades. We return to the Iron Curtain. Since last time everybody completed work. I admit I was hovering over this game And we did not complete Santa's work goal to help 11 Sims. We got like 8 of them. Anyway, Cold Queen has been promoted to personal trainer. Very nice. Let's start these guys on work. Santa, where are you? Where the heck is Santa? Santa! What are you doing over there? Get to work. Alright, let's help these peeps. I also worked on upgrading, what did we upgrade next? This. Can't upgrade this any further, we need statuettes. We could upgrade this though, so let's do that. Let's get our spin. Glasses, okay. For this... Oh god, this is gonna take forever. Alright. Let's check in on our questing. Reflecting on what Skippy told them in the park, Fuzzy Wuzzy decides to find joy in their health and share it with others. Oh god, he's gonna be a fitness influencer. Perhaps they could try another one of those cool-looking machines at the health hub. Calls him to the health hub. Alright, we will shortly. What? Oh. Oh, yay. Oh yeah, I haven't done gambling in forever. We gotta do some gambling. And I really should be doing gambling because it is, at the very least, a free 100 simoleons. Alright, let's see what our competition is. Okay, we placed first. Very nice. Figure skating. For rent, you are up. Glad I got you on that. Alright, health hub. We do not have 1,000,000 simoleons. We gotta work on that. What could be in those crates over there? It looks like they contain yet another cool new machine, but they're not set up yet. Have a sim set up in the new area and look for the... Oh, God. And we need 2 sims for this, so... Let's get Duo over here, help out. Alright, that puts pin in that. I should mention this is going to be a quick check-in. We can't help you. Can't help you either, really. That sucks. Alright, go just get the 1,000 coins from that guy. Who else were we... This guy. Hipster recalls being told... Hipster recalls once... Oh my god. Hipster recalls being told once that birds also like bird baths. Great! There's a giant bird bath at the park. The water fountain! Have your sim scatter seeds at the water fountain. Okay. After we gamble. Gambling. Nice. And I cannot gamble again. Okay. So, wait, what do you do with this now, anyway? Barely anything. Alright, you two could cook. Or, I guess Yifei's going to the park, that's fine. Alright. Yifei, you are up. Water fountain. 5 minutes? Okay, we'll wait for that. Let's get everybody else on cooking. We'll get a few cooking grinds in. Alright, I gotta reset Cortana. We also got a few points from people capping out their cooking, and I did reset their skills. I gotta look in. What is the... Let me look into the bingo contest real quick. Because we don't have any elders. Oh, that sucks. So it's 24 hours, just like the competition center. But you either win the 15k or you get nothing. There's no, like, second place 1 life point or third place some simoleons. You just, either you win or you lose. That sucks. So we will not be participating. Frankly, I don't want my citizens to be poisoned with the idea of bingo. Oops. Should do ads for a prize? Sorry. Ads for a prize! That was weird. That was like an ad of someone playing... I think that was Roblox. Alright. We take it. Thank you. Thank you, ads for a prize. Corn, and we'll put chilies out. Head down to the swim center. There's a nice patch of grass between the palm trees, begging for bird life. You need to spread seeds there. Alright. Another 5 minutes. Alright, we'll wait. We'll wait. You know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna pack this up. And take it to the commune. Because it's annoying coming back and forth here. Now where did I get all this? Sell it! I don't know where I got it from, but sell it! Sell that too! Sell this toilet. Actually, I know where I got these from. I got them from those, like, lucky boxes. Alright, fashion. I gotta reset hipster. Okay, thank you. Pink Y2K Studio Fridge. Sell it. Sell that too. And that. Very nice crew, thank you. Thank you so much. Alright, who was that, hipster? Yeah, hipster, your couch, so go watch the news. Like, hear everybody else. This is literally what this game has boiled down to lately. Just cooking. Endless cooking. For who, I don't know. That was a weirdly sexual golfing advertisement. We're gonna walk away from that. I don't think I could show that. Alright, hipster, you're up. Let's go reset your skills. Hopefully I don't have to watch that again. Okay, did we finish with this? Yes, we did. The seeds have been spread. Okay, search a tree at the swim center for birds. One of those palm trees at the swim center must have a bird in it. Okay, that puts a pin in that. Okay, everybody is off to work. We will check in next time. Good afternoon, comrades. We return to the Iron Curtain. This is probably going to be our final check-in for the week. Because tomorrow I'm going to be a little busy. Same with the day after, and Sunday I'm going to be streaming, and I don't want to be editing. Which, by the way, if you're interested, this Sunday will be my birthday. I'm going to be hosting a Paladin stream over on Yellow Ninja. That's going to be our final Paladin stream, possibly ever. So if that sounds interesting, check it out. I'll probably do a community post as well. And the Sims Freeplay just updated. We got Freezer Bunny found. Looks like all 4 vacation Freezer Bunnies have calmly returned to the freezer. Isn't that odd? You're not done yet, though. The last batch of bunny antics isn't far off the horizon. And for that we get Freezer Bunny. Alright, let's see our news. Everybody worked, got paid. See, these two make almost 3k, which is pretty nice. I don't think we're near 1 million yet. Let's find out. Okay. Have 3 Sims rest eyes on a couch, okay. Deep sleep in a bed. Sure. Okay. Anyways, what? Hello? Thank you. Can I see what's going on, please? Let's get our allowance over here. Might be a shorter episode, I don't know. Because despite the fact that I, air quotes, play this game, I end up cutting out a lot of footage because most of it's just cooking grinds and gardening grinds, and that's pretty boring to watch over and over again. Alright, competition, what do we got? For rent's not done yet, that sucks. Alright, let's check on our questing then. Wow! Wow! Your sim just caught a glimpse of a UFO in the sky. It's very far away and traveling very fast. If only there was a way to contact Osiris and ask him what he's up to. I know. Call a friend on the phone. Maybe one of your Sims friends knows what's going on. Okay. Let's hit up the commune. Okay, call a friend. Skip it. Ipei's friend says that Osiris is flying out into space to intercept Comet Ison. Apparently, this comet is rich in cessation ore, I don't know if I pronounced that right, a mineral essential for powering a new invention of his. Use a telescope in the park to watch Osiris intercept a comet. This is going to be quite a show. Okay, back to the park. Actually, I should have called everyone else to do cooking. That's okay. Okay, 6 minutes. No skip available, that's fine. Let's check on our discovery quest. Awesome! Now it's time for your Sims to try their hand at this new rowing machine. Have a Sim push it to the limit on the rowing machine. Alright, Duo, you're up. 15 minutes. We'll wait. We'll wait. Rowing machine's pretty fun to do. I like that one. Alright, cook and grind. Salsa dancing. Salsa dancing has yet to pop up, so you're cooking. Watch it pop up next. I don't care, he's cooking. God, I'm dreading if I... Again, let me know in the comments if you guys would be interested in seeing me attempt to 100% this game. But if so, that means I have to go back to the hobbies. Oh, that's gonna suck. To complete all the hobbies. Alright, let's get to work. With I Hate No Money and Santa Claus. Alright, this has been upgraded. We could upgrade the action time to take out a minute. Let's do it. Collect those coins. He just disappeared out of existence. That is... not really crazy for the Sims, but, you know. This guy I can't help, so, like, I want him to leave. Coins, okay, we take them. Do we have to upgrade our storage? I don't think we need to upgrade storage right now. How much does it cost? We'll hold off for the moment. Are you... Let's escort you around. You, I guess we'll give you some food for coins. Alright, let's do this. Okay. This is our cooking crew or our gardening crew, sorry. Ooh, they updated this. Okay. We need zucchini, wheat, carrots. Let's start with that. Where's this cucumber? No, that's zucchini. Okay, we're gonna need more. And some spinach for a hammer. We can knock out this lettuce real quick, though. Okay, yeah, we're capped out. Woohoo! I wish they introduced that swiping mechanic that they have at the garden to everything. Ooh, we got it. Thank you, cooking crew. That's how you gotta do it. That's how it's done. Keep slaving away. Actually, me and my mom have the saying, I slaved over a hot stove for you. That's whenever we cook something and the other's not really hungry. I slaved over a hot stove for you, and you don't want my cooking. These slaves will continue slaving over the hot stoves, because I will never be satisfied until we're done with this game. I should try this. Maybe not this week, but mostly we just have 4 days. Because I would like to... You know what? We're going to look it up. Sims Freeplay weekly tasks. How many life points do they give? So... You get 3 life points for completing 15 tasks. I don't really think that's worth. Okay. Wow, watch him go! Eve can see Osiris flying around the comet. I wonder if there's anything on the news about this. Surely there is. Watch the news. Alright, let's head to the resistance base for that. Appreciating the skips. No news on Comet Ison, but there's a breaking story about a flock of birds flying into the Iron Curtain. Oh my god, those capitalist pigs sent their drones. Great. Get your sim to tell a friend about the birds. From the friendly category, be nice to another sim. Okay. Let's... because they've probably finished here. The news said that a flock of birds have been spotted flying into the Iron Curtain. They're flying in circles high above the town, coming down very slowly. Yeah, that sounds like drones. Ipe is super excited and has decided that they want to be the first to see them. Get your sim to pull a slightly overexcited all-night bird spotting session on a park bench. Oh god, are they gonna... How long is that gonna be? What are you planting, sir? Send this one on our way. You can plant some peppers. Alright, back to the park. We could commit a skip for that. We could. Let me see what our other quest has us doing. They're still pushing it. Okay. 54. Ugh. I don't know if we're gonna have enough life points for that. Because we would have to commit 6 to, or 7 to skip this. Duo feels great after that workout. Now it's time to share that happiness. Have a sim flex for another sim. Okay, well... Hold a minute. Because they're cooking. Go flex for another 5 minutes. He didn't like that. Duo's doing the most over here. You know what? I have faith in For Rent. I think she's gonna win it. So... we're gonna commit the skip. I'll just show it this guy. That puts a pin in you. Alrighty, that completes our progression quest. Congratulations, you just unlocked the bird feeding hobby. Your senior Sims can now feed birds in the park and discover new types of birds. That sounds so boring, but okay. Next, we have In Stitches. Life is feeling just a little tougher than usual today in the Iron Curtain. Call a friend to vent. Ife, I guess he'll start us on this one for now. How strange. The line got crossed and an old Sim answered the phone. She seemed so happy with life that it's hard not to feel a bit jealous of her. There's gotta be a reason why. She did mention she likes the park. Why not try there? Of course we're going to the damn park again. Oops. Here we are at the park then. There sure seems to be a lot of relaxing things to explore here, but your Sim's head is abuzz with noise. One of these park benches seems like a good place to sit and think about what to investigate first. Alright, that puts a pin in that. Ife's gonna stare off into the sunset for 8 hours. Thank you, Ife. Come on, guys, it's one thing. It's one thing. Useless. Ach, Steve. So, just want to see. This we need statuettes for, so we can't do anything further. And what did they cap us at? 9? Level 9, it looks like. So we'll probably be able to upgrade this once more and then be stuck. So that means we gotta start with our... getting our costume department going. We need 600 popcorns. God, why? I think it's probably better to trade for the glasses first. So let's do that. Okay. So now we have 89. Alright, not bad. What's this guy giving us? 16 popcorns. What's this one giving us? 15 cups. Okay. Oh no! That didn't have the desired effect at all. In fact, it had the opposite. Your Sim has upset their neighbor. Duo is confused, but perhaps Skippy can explain. Have a Sim call Skippy from a phone at a home lot. You could purchase a phone from the electronics store. Okay. Yeah, okay. Duo. Come on. Call Skippy 7 hours. Skip it. I don't know if we can finish this today. I'm gonna try. Duo tried every number they could think of, but they still couldn't get through to Skippy over the phone. They're frustrated, and all this confusion is only making them even more tired. Sims sleep fitfully in a bed. Although they had a terrible sleep, Duo has woken up with an idea. If they host an awesome dance party, then maybe Skippy will be summoned. Have a Sim send out invites on the computer. Okay. Brawl? Oh. Hello? Okay, this one we don't have to skip. We'll just wait another 5 minutes for that. God, this is how the game keeps you on here for so long. That sounded like Duo was just running her fingers across the keyboard without rhyme or reason. Alright, come on guys, we need those life points. Don't do this garbage to me. Oh my god, disappointments, all of you. Alright, Raba. He's capped out his cooking skills, so we gotta reset him. Thank you. God, that only took forever. 30 minutes, but still. That was a lot. of cooking grinds. Disappointed in you guys. Raba, go design fashion. I will be with you shortly. Yeah, we technically haven't finished fishing. Same with wood. Oh god, woodworking is gonna suck. House type residence. Oh, you have to build all the houses. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Lex Noridi Clang, calm down. The invitations and one sincere apology are all sent out, and now it's time for that dance party. Have a sim dance to the dance party music on a stereo. Once the music is grooving, tap the stereo with another sim selected to have them join in. Okay. Dance party, right? Alright, no money, come join the dance party. Now, do they both have to finish this? Is that like a double skip? I think this is gonna be a double skip. Alright, let's... Okay, no, just a single, thankfully. It worked! Skippy summons... Skippy summons. It worked! Skippy Simmons was summoned by the groovy tunes and has come to boogie. But his sim can't wait. They need answers now. Have a sim ask Skippy for advice on how to be healthy, happy, and social. Don't play this game. Literally, don't play this game. You will not be happy, you will not be healthy, and you will definitely not be social. Alright, no money, that's enough. Come back over here. We're gonna have you on some garlic. And I think we needed spinach. Yeah. Okay, I literally... Santa cannot help you. Santa cannot help you. And Santa can't help you. Yeah, performer specialist. See, I don't know why they send Sims over if you can't help them. Like, Santa's literally going to be standing around doing nothing. Can you leave work early? Cancel shift? Because, like, I hate no money just send floating over there. Okay. Yeah, cancel shift, because, like, you literally can't do anything, Santa. Wait, at least come here and garden. Alright, come get me some corns. Thank you, Santa. Can I send him back to work later, actually? Well, he's busy now. I guess we can. We'll have him do off-site work, if anything. Alright, cooking is a go. Let's do some ads for prize. Okay, that was actually really quick. Come on, life points. 200 simoleons. You know what? We'll take it. Thank you. Skippy explains that health is about being the best you can be for yourself, not showing off. He says, everyone always wants to be so competitive. Why can't they just exercise to feel good and have fun? He looks like he's about to cry. Comfort Skippy. 1 hour. Skip it. Skippy smiles and thanks your sim. His eyes grow wide and he suddenly leaps to life with an idea. Skippy explains that he's been looking for someone to help set up the first ever Iron Curtain Aerobics space. And he's just found them. Talk to Skippy and agree to help. Shoutcast Sims Freeplay, making that take 12 hours. Skippy is overjoyed. He hugs her sim before running off, shouting, "Last one to the health hub is an ungroovy egg. Listen up, eggs, rings, move, and..." I've been seeing a lot of Apex Legends ads, and there's like a part of me that wants to kind of get back into the game. Name's Mad Miggy. I'm taking over your games. Skippy is waiting excitedly for your sim. "This is going to be so much fun," he says. "Just help me set the area up and we'll be ready to groove." Have sim help set up the aerobic space at the help hub. Look for the bubbles. Oh, God. Oh, God. Why? That's going to eat up all my skips. Like, I can't. Well, so much for completing this today. Unless these dingbats can get me 18 life points, but that's 3 cooking grinds. Oh, maybe. You know what? We're hardcore cooking grinding this. We're finishing that quest today. Ooh, I think we just hit it. Okay. That was fast. It's just very tedious. We're gonna get this one. One more. Well, bubblegum. And D-battery, frankly. D-battery's getting back on cooking, I don't care. Santa, you could do some potatoes. Listen, this is a very aggressive cooking grind today. Yeah, D-battery's gonna forget how to be a teen idol. It's back to reality. Snap back to reality. Snap back to reality, D-battery. Ooh, that's a good title for the video. Snap back to reality, D-battery. You are no longer a star. You are cooking conscript. Okay, we got it. Alright, okay, thank you. Oh, I don't do gambling. Hold on, we should gamble. Here, hipster, hit us with that gambling. I take it, thank you. Okay, let's go to duo. Let's skip. The aerobic space is all ready to go, and your Sims can't wait to get physical. Skippy tells you that unfortunately he can't stay any longer. "My work here is done," he said dramatically. "Now my groovy powers are needed elsewhere." Say farewell to Skippy. 4 minutes. Okay. I'm really impressed with my cooking crew. I know I call them disappointments all the time, but they did that. We have 0 life points now, but give some thanks to the cooking crew. Because of them, we didn't have to wait another week to get this level up. Actually, I'm really impressed. That was like 3 cooking grinds in like 10 minutes, maybe? I was gonna say, I don't know why you're going so slow, hipster, but then I remembered. Okay, we said farewell. Congratulations, you finished a Grooving Guru quest. Your Sims can now partake in the grooviest hobby yet, aerobics. Try it out the Health Hub or head to the Promotions R Us store to purchase the aerobics step for your homes. There's still plenty to do at the Health Hub as well. Look for the exclamation point bubbles for opportunities to improve the space even further and earn extra XP while you're at it. We're not doing that. We're getting the level up though. Level 29, finally. We get 2 life points as a rebate for that god-awful discovery quest. Alright. Aerobics event, that ain't happening. Springs of Fortune, okay. Yeah, no, I'm sure you can probably clean it up like you can with the restaurant, but we're not doing that. Okay, well, first let's level up our battle pass. Oh, thank you. Thank you. 25 lifestyle points. Thank you so much. Okay, so we gotta queue up. What do we need to construct a building? Okay, to level up we need to construct a building, progression, and discovery quest. So, what can we do? Okay, we don't have an infant. So, DIY homes, basement. I guess we're doing the basement. Complete this quest to learn how to build basements for extra space, storage, or dungeons, or even quiet rooms away from the rest of the family. Yeah, that's totally why we're building basements in the Sims Freeplay. Bree, the DIY gal, is back in the Iron Curtain. Could she have another renovation project for your Sim? How exciting! She looks a bit under the weather, though. Have some cheer up Bree at the park, try to improve her mood. There's no one here. Four minutes. I know that's short, but we're not waiting another 5 minutes. I'm done with this game, so. Oh, I said I would have Cold Queen on that. Whatever. Wow, guys, that was garbage. What happened? Oh, well, we're already at 16 out of 18. Okay, well. Everyone else, head to work, please. Okay, I spent a lot more time than I wanted to in the game today, but it's okay. We got that level up at least. What to build next? So, new home, 240k. Complete ride quest. Oh god. You have to finish the basement quest to be able to build this. Alright, so we might be doing this as our next discovery quest. Ah, the basement is, I guess, kind of like a gateway quest to other things. Yeah, you gotta build this for 600k. I do not want to do another profession right now, though. I have a feeling I'm going to be building these last, especially if we decide to 100% the game. So you know what, for now, let's just build an empty lot. Yes. Because we could at least afford that. Alright. We're going to leave this episode of the Sims Freeplay over here. Thank you guys for tuning in. And once again, reminder, if you're interested, I will be streaming this Sunday on my birthday over on Yellow Ninja. We're going to be doing some Paladins for a farewell stream. Hope to see you guys there, and peace.